WerewolfLydia here, and I want to wish all of you guys a happy and hopefully way better new year than the last year was. And we have finally reached 2021. It's actually kind of hard to pronounce that. 2020 was a little bit easier. But yeah, I just wish that things would go back to normal this year, or at least more normal than last year was, because last year was just, I'm pretty sure it was just horrible for everyone, pretty much, and it was for me too, especially the last few months of the year was the hardest for me, honestly. I just had so many problems and so many stuff to bring me down, that's why I wasn't like uploading my reviews and stuff as usual. So I apologize for that, guys, but hey, let's start the new year with a little bit more enthusiasm and a little bit more like fun and joy, hopefully. I try to, at least. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still in a little bit of a Christmassy holiday mood. Because as you can see, our huge Christmas tree is still up behind me, and it will be up until the 6th of January, because that's when we usually take down all of our Christmas decorations and put it away until this pretty much the end of the year. Because we are now in 2021, I can't say until next year, because we are already in next year, so yeah. I'm just blubbering. But yeah, our Christmas tree is insanely huge this year. I think we have maybe gone a little bit overboard with the size of it. I do have a ton of Christmas decorations, but yeah, the tree is a little bit too big, so I am having trouble actually like sitting over here now and just overall doing anything here in my room, because it takes up all the space, and that's why I'm actually having trouble like recording stuff, because now I would have time, and I'm like actually in the mood to record stuff. I wasn't before, but I don't really have the free space to do it, so I have to wait a little bit more until the tree just disappears from my room, and then I can get back to my usual schedule. By the way, this video will be a little bit of a longer chit chat video as well, and of course a whole video, or but it is a whole video basically. So I'm sorry about that. If you are not interested in the video, you can just skip it. So yeah, I am waiting for this whole holiday, even though I really love it, and I love the Christmas tree, and I love to see all my decorations. After a while it gets a little bit too much, and I'm waiting for it to just go away, and so that I can go back to my usual working space, which is my room, is my like studio, and where I work. But yeah, so the main reason for this video is of course the Christmas gifts that I received. I usually show those to you guys every year, or in the next year, like I do it now, because before I was just, again, the problems I had, and I was emotionally really down during the holidays, unfortunately, so I wasn't like in the mood to record anything, and the weather was actually like pretty bad too, so the light was, I'm using natural light mostly, so the light was just really bad as well. It was raining and whatnot, so yeah, I just thought that I am not going to record. I will wait until the weather gets a little bit better, and now it's all sunny and happy. So yeah, by the way, one more thing before I get into this Christmas presents haul. As you can see, I have finally found my Santa hat. I actually found it with the Christmas stuff, so I had it on Christmas Day, and I am wearing for the first time ever, I am wearing my Christmas TMNT Christmas, not sure what to call this, top, sweater, I'm not sure what to call it. And I am not exactly sure if you can see all 4 turtles, but all 4 turtles are on the shirt. I mean their heads, and they're wearing Christmas hats, and it's super cute. By the way, these are the the vintage turtles. On top I have Leo, Mikey, and on the bottom I have Ref and Donnie. If you can't see them, I am sorry. I'm just sitting so close to the camera. I'm not sitting as close to the camera as I am right now, if I am correct. And that's because of the tree, because I can't move back any further with the chair. So yeah, but I am really loving this sweater. I'm just going to call it sweater, because I don't know, it's just, it's TMNT, and it's impossible honestly to find here in Romania anything adult size TMNT stuff. It's just always kid stuff. So usually all of the cartoon stuff are mostly for kids, kid sizes over here, so it's really hard to find anything that I like in my size. So yeah, I am blabbering too much. I'm just feeling a little bit better emotionally now, and I am happy because of that. So that's when I start blabbering, and probably annoy people around me. But yeah, so let's just get into this haul. So as usual, I got, and by the way, I do remember that I promised you guys a Sweden haul too, a Sweden toy haul, and that will come up soon too. I just again have to have some space to record and to take photos of the stuff, and I actually have to like write them on my lists as well, because I am keeping lists of all of my collections and whatnot. I like to keep it all organized and know what I have, but I just really can't do it now. So moving on to the haul itself. So as usual, I got a few gifts for myself, along with gifts for the family, of course. And for the pets, because I do buy gifts for my little piggies, my little darlings, and for our cat, of course. He got like a really nice cat toy, which he doesn't really play with that much. Our cat doesn't really like to play with cat toys, but I think that's pretty much a basic problem with all of the cats. They don't play with the cat toys, they play with some just other stuff that's not really supposed to be a toy for them, but they play with that. And the piggies got like and I'm going to show it to you guys what they got. So here we go. So it's still in box, because I am again waiting for the Christmas tree to go out here, and then we will have space on the floor for their floor time. They do have floor time now when the tree is here, but they are just occupied with the tree because they like to eat it. And yes, it is a natural pine tree, so don't worry about that. They can eat some from it, and they are just all about the tree now, and they wouldn't be interested in this. And plus I wouldn't have space for this to put it on the floor, so I am keeping it like this until the tree goes out and they can play with it. So this is basically a fun park, that's what it's called, and it's this wooden piece of like a wooden board with some of these circles around it, and everything is covered in hay, which they love, of course. Now it does come with some little food like bits and pieces, and some flour. Not sure what kind of flour this is. Let me just see if it says. I mean, I do know what kind of flour it is, but I don't know the name of it in English, if that makes sense. So the ingredients for the stuff is peas, carrots, parsley, dandelions. So these are like dandelions, which again they love. And these bits and pieces, I'm not sure if they will like them. I usually don't give them this kind of stuff, so this is just like a one-timer. but I did want to buy one of these things for them for quite some time now, and just thought that now it will be the perfect time for it. And of course they got other treats too. This is just the main gift that they got from me. So yeah, I am eagerly waiting to try that out with them, and I will also record it when they find out, and you know, they can just have a little bit of fun and fishing out the items from those little circle thingies. It's just something to keep them occupied, and when they are happy, I am happy as well. So now my stuff, as I said before, I bought some figurines for myself. Basically most of the stuff that I got are figurines. I got one doll and a plushie, I guess, and the other stuff I got from my parents. I'm going to start off with the doll because there's just only one doll, and this is what I got as a gift from my parents, from my mom and stepdad. And I'm again so grateful for them. I mean, I knew all of the stuff that I was getting because I was the one who ordered them. As I said before, in many times in the previous years, I usually get like the money, or we talk about what I want, and then I just order it because they don't really know how to order online. I do. So but I was super excited about this one, and this is again another Asian doll, because you know, lately I've been just really into Asian dolls, and I do know that I owe you guys a review of I forgot her name, her original name, the Asian doll that I got I bought for myself for my birthday in August. She's still in box, and a lot of figurines are still in box. I am aware of that, guys, and I do want to get back, as I said before, to doing reviews. So yeah, but this is another new Asian doll, and this is her. I'm not sure how visible the doll will be because of all of the glare, but I will do photos of this stuff, of course, and insert them here in the video. Maybe do insert some like promo pictures of her or stock images so that you guys can see her better. This is a little fairy Harmia. That's her original name, which is, I don't know, I don't find it cute or interesting. I find it just like weird. I apologize if anyone likes her name. I apologize for that, but I just find that name really weird. Like Harmia, like it was supposed to be like harmony or something. I don't know. It just sounds really weird to me. She's from the I'm going to butcher this so bad, but she's from the Puri Mure Fairy Association line, and she has this really nice light mint colored hair, which I absolutely adore. That's why I chose her, because there were like 3 girls with this from this fairy association. Why is that so hard to pronounce for me? The other girls had pink and like light like lavender colored hair. I really like the lavender colored hair as well, but in the end I chose the mint colored hair one because I don't know, I just like the color green better. But she is super cute, and she is my first ever little fairy doll. What little fairy means is basically she is smaller than the other Asian dolls out there. The only thing smaller than her is the Piconimos, if I am correct. And she is still a Piconimo, but she is a Piconimo D body doll. I don't know if that makes sense for a lot of you guys. I am also still learning all about the Asian body types and whatnot. But yeah, she is a little fairy, and she is super cute. In my head, she's going to be the little sister of one of my other Asian dolls. I'm not yet decided on whose. And I do want to like rename her, because her name is just weird to me. But yeah, she is super cute, and can't wait to do a review and unbox her. She will probably come after I did the actual review of my birthday Izondol. Uh, but until then, you guys were able to see the pictures of her, so yeah, I am super excited to finally have a little fairy in my collection too. I really want a little fairy boy doll as well. I think that character, the boy, I think there was only like one boy character released so far, and he's kind of rare too, so we'll see. Now moving on to what I also got from my mom, and this one is it's not really an action figure, but it's a interactive little figure, and she got me another one of the Fingerlings. And you know, lately I've been like kind of collecting these. I don't do reviews of these because it's not really like my stuff to do reviews about, and I am not I just don't think that they are that like, I mean, they are interesting, but I don't know, they're just not my type of thing to do reviews about. Let's just stay there. But yeah, I have been collecting them whenever these like come to a local like dollar store, because they eventually show up. I usually grab them. I want one of like each type of these. So this is my third fingerling. I also have a monkey, that was my first one, and I also have a sloth, and this one is the little dragon, and his or her name is Tara, and she is not sure what kind of dragon she is. It does not say. Does it say? No, she's just a dragon. But I can't wait to see what kind of voice they gave her, and you know, the interaction with this little guy. I also do have two of the like the untamed fingerlings. I'm calling them fingerlings, but their original names are untamed because they were meant for boys. I have the ice dragon from there and the snow saber-tooth tiger. So yeah, this one will be my fifth. Yes, my fifth fingerling, and I am happy with this. The only fingerling that I actually like missed out on was, and it was available in the dollar store, but I did not get it, was the unicorn. I'm kind of sorry for that now, but maybe eventually they will show up again. I hope so, so that I can kind of like, you know, try to complete my available animal type fingerling collection, if that makes sense. So yeah, I got this cutie from my mom, and my mom also surprised me with this, because I didn't know about this, and I didn't know about this, the plushie, I guess I'm going to call it the plushie that I'm going to show you guys. So these were surprises to me, and that was really nice. She surprised me with this little Donatello, Diamante Donatello backpack, because this is a backpack. As you can see, here is the zipper, but it's, you know, it's a backpack for you know, kids and babies, because it's so small. It's really cute, and honestly I would actually like wear it if it would fit me, but I don't think it does. And also it's really small. I mean, for when I opened it, I thought that, you know, you can actually stick your hand and it would go all the way down to his body, but no. So the backpack part is only the head, which is, I don't know why. I mean, they could have made it, you know, like a whole cute little backpack and you could actually put stuff in it, but no, they just decided to use the head as the actual like backpack part, and or pocket part, or whatever you want to call it, and the body is just the body. But yeah, so this is Donatello, and it's from the Half Shell Heroes, so the 2012 series version, but the Half Shell version as well. It says plush backpack. Yeah, it's from some kind of company, Sambro. Never heard of them. It's from the UK, and it says from ages 1 and up. So yeah, it's a kid backpack, but I have been eyeing on this. I actually saw this in a local store, and I have been eyeing on this for like more than a year, and it was still there because I don't know why here people and kids aren't really like TMNT collectors, and a lot of people don't really care about TMNT, so I was not surprised that it was like still there and she could buy it. But I am really happy with this. It's going to go into my small TMNT plushie collection, and of course Donatello, he's my favorite turtle. And by the way, the other ones were not available, so there were only like Donatello backpacks over here. I'm pretty sure the others are like, they exist, but they are not available here. So, but I am really excited because he is super cute, and it's a really nice size for a plushie, if I do say so myself. Now moving on to the stuff that I actually bought for myself. The first one, and by the way, you can expect a review of the Asian doll, as I said before, and of course the action figurines that I'm going to show you guys now. So first up, we have this horror figurine, and this is the Creep from the Creep Show by NECA Toys. You know, I love NECA Toys. Now, the thing about this is that I never actually saw this show or this movie. I think it's the Creep Show is a movie, if I am correct, but I may be wrong. I don't know. I only, when I was a kid, and I was like, you know, one of the weird kids that like horror stuff since, I don't know, since I can remember. I only was watching the Tales from the Crypt in the TV, and I absolutely loved the Crypt Keeper. He was one of my favorites, and he still is one of my favorite horror like guys. He just doesn't get enough recognition because he is not a movie like baddie. He is a series storyteller, so people tend to forget him, unfortunately. But as far as I know, the Tales from the Crypt and also the Tales from the Crypt Keeper, the cartoon, was based on this, the Creep Show. I mean, as far as I know, I do have to do a little bit more research on this, but yeah, and that's why I got this, because I really want a Crypt Keeper figurine. And I know NECA Toys, NECA is not watching my videos obviously, but honestly, NECA fans out there, please ask for it. We want a Crypt Keeper figurine to go with the, you know, the Crypt now. They could be buddies. And yeah, that's why I got this, because it reminds me of the Crypt Keeper, and I may actually check out this movie too, because now I am interested in it. Yes, a review of this is coming up. It's really a cool looking figure, it looks fun, it has some little accessories, and yeah, it's overall just a cool little piece to have in your collection. I do want to get eventually more horror figurines, at least to have one of each like horror star. Like I have a Beetlejuice and a Freddy Krueger, but I do want to, like, you know, buy a Pinhead, buy a Mike Myers, buy a Jason, I don't know who else is out there. So yeah, this one is kind of like a start for that collection. Hopefully, we'll see how this year will go. But yeah, you can expect a review of this hopefully sometime in the upcoming months. I don't know if I'm not going to wait until Halloween with this one, hopefully, but we'll see. And the other four figurines that I got were like such a huge like deal for me, because I wanted these figures for such a long time, and I never like got around to ordering them from somewhere, or I was supposed to like go to Hungary last year, now in 2020, I was supposed to go to the Budapest Comic Con in the summer, but you know, because of COVID that didn't happen, unfortunately. And then I was supposed to like go to a store over there and buy these because they still had these in stock. Since that didn't happen, I wasn't able to get these, but for my surprise they appeared here in the store where my you know, my friends are, and I was able to order them for a great price too, so I am really happy that I have these finally. These are basically vintage figurines because they are from 2008 and they are all from McFarlane Toys. Only thing I'm not really happy about these that they lack so much articulation. They are basically kind of like statues, which I am not really fond of, but I just really love how they look, so I just had to. I mean, come on. And these are vintage items and you know, brand new in box. I just had to. And these are the Warriors of the Zodiac. And I am such a fan of the Zodiac. Like, I don't really care about horoscopes and stuff like that, it's just baloney. But the Zodiac and overall the star signs, I think it's such a cool idea, and I'm really like into the stuff around that's like everything that's about the Zodiac. You know, I am a Leo. But I just overall really like the whole theme. That's what I'm trying to say. And these Warriors of the Zodiac, now a little sad story with these figures is that only the first 4, which I have here, only the first 4 Zodiacs were ever released. There are promo pictures online if you want to search and look, and you should, honestly, because these are awesome, of the next 4 Zodiacs in this series, but those never ever got released. These weren't selling well, unfortunately, so from the 12 Zodiacs we only got 4. It should have been like you know, in 3 stages. They should have released all of them, but they never did, so only the first 4 are over here, and I was supposed to be like in the second release, you know, the Leo, but there are promo pictures online to see the next 4 if you are interested. So I'm really sad about that, but I am still happy that we got these 4 at least, and they are really cool. So this is the Aries, if I am pronouncing that correctly. I really love the details on these. I just wish they had more articulation. So this is the Aries. By the way, I really like it how it says stuff in the back. You will be able to see that, and I will read it to you guys in the reviews that are coming of these. So the Aries. By the way, the Zodiac and the horoscope is always starting with the Aries. I'm not sure yet why, but I will eventually search and maybe find out why. Next up we have the Taurus. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these correctly. I will honestly I will check until I get to review these how you actually pronounce these in English. But yeah, this is the Taurus, and he is a huge guy. Like, I mean, he's a bull, so really awesome. I just really love the details on this. That's why I had to just get them. We have the Gemini, which is super scary looking, but so cool and super scary looking. And last but not least, we have Cancer. So yeah, and you know, after this was supposed to be my Zodiac, the Leo, but that never happened. So out of these 4, I'm not sure which one honestly is my favorite. I think Gemini, because it's just so like scary looking and weird. and honestly I just can't wait to, you know, bring them outside probably in the summertime, and you know, just take some pictures, some cool pictures with these. We'll see. uh, I don't yet have like a inspiration or idea in my mind how or where, but that will come eventually. And yeah, so that's about it for this Christmas presents haul um, video. Sorry guys if this was a little bit long or longer than usual, I'm not sure. But you know, I just wanted to talk to you guys and chat a little bit of the stuff. Um, Not much else to say. Thank you guys all for watching my videos throughout 2020, even though I took a lot of breaks, and I didn't upload videos as usual, but you know, COVID just really screwed up everything. And now that I have a bunch of stuff to review, I'm just hoping that I will be able to get back and review them as usual and as I did before. And yeah, you can expect some reviews of these, and if you want to see the reviews, then go ahead and push that subscribe button down there if you haven't yet. Also, comment down below what do you think of these, which one are you most interested in about, and which one do you want to see the review of, hopefully sooner than later. And if you like my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well. And I do have a Facebook page. I'm not that active on it, but I do post the videos whenever I upload them, so you can get notifications over there as well if you don't get it here on YouTube. I don't know. The link will appear down below here. You can go ahead and like the page, and you can also comment on stuff over there too, on videos and whatnot. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you will stick around this year as well and watch my other videos and all my blabbering. And again, Happy New Year to all of you, and I don't know what else to say, just hopefully this year will be much better than the last one. So again guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.